Ah. Let's check it. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Alright, it's working. Okay, back at it. We're back at it. Personally, hold on, I gotta fix something. Too much sun coming in my window. Can't have glare when I'm gaming. So I like the stairs. I'm a little worried I might fall, but you can't really fall. You can't really fall when you're surrounded by vines. The biggest issue is this part. How am I gonna fix this part? I don't know if I love this staircase. What if we just do this, but closer to the end? Like, obviously we do this. Maybe we should build the staircase backwards. And what I mean by that is maybe we start up here. I think we need scaffolding. Yeah. Um. Okay. Can we do that? We can do that. We can probably even do this. Okay, we can't do that. Hmm. We could just do a ladder if we really could. Okay, but this works. At least this works. At least we're up here. We could have a table right there. If we wanted to, we could have an enchanting table right there. We're probably going to put it right here. Okay. And I think we do stone. I think we just do stone bricks walls, if I'm being honest. Because that's the corner, right? So why don't we just do that there, there, and there, and there. Because you can't really fall if you're using the vines. At least that's my opinion. This is not going to be enough stone brick. Alright, until we figure out what we're doing up here. Why are they so annoying? Like, how do they even know I'm in here? That's better. That's much better. I think they just broke in. I think they're fucking down there. I think we've got a breaking and entering right here. We do. We have a breach, ladies and gentlemen. Why do they want to be in here so bad? What the fuck is going on? That's 2 doors. I've had a door broken down that I can remember twice. And that's not including these. So they're like really coming for me. I think I need stone brick there. For symmetrical purposes. Boom. Enchant table. Now we need to design how we want it to look up here. I think we need to do glass. We're either hanging more vines or we're doing glass. Either way, we need more stone brick. You gotta stay loose. So that means we need more cobble. Let's put all our wood in here. All our stone in there. Could use some more arrows. More torches isn't a bad idea. Put them shears, boy. It's not a bad idea. Put that back. Put that back. Okay. We need cobblestone. Hmm. Can't forget that. But we might as well mine for everything. We might as well just go caving. We've played 74 days. We had already beaten the dragon in our other world at 74 days. Which means we're just really behind pace. We've really been slow burning this world. We must have been cooking in the last one. Like, we must have been, like, absolutely cooking in the last one. Like, I remember when 100 days felt like a lot. Feels like I've absolutely ran through these first 75. I feel like I just started this world. Fuck it, let's send it. You never know what the cave's gonna lead to. Also need to remember that I'm here for cobble. So, going really deep isn't necessarily a priority. Some coal. I don't even have a stack yet. Ah, it looks really deep. So there's usually a crevice that you can sneak through. It's a cool little tune. We're getting to that point where we just might be too deep. Kind of like refusing to believe that this cave ends here. I don't think I've ever heard this Minecraft song though. This is a new one for me. I feel like there's been a lot of new ones for me recently. Alright, we'll just mine to the surface. We mined right into a cave. Sweet. Just keep digging up. I could use the gravel. Not necessarily the gravel, the flint, that is. It's like another cave. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to go back. I got what I needed. I'm not really in a caving mood. Oh my god, there's a little baby with a spear. Look at this little guy. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't hit him because I don't have a spear. He just did massive amounts of damage. Holy shit, is he still on my tail? That was dangerous. Little guy just took me down to half health. Don't fuck with the midgets. If the midget has a spear, stay clear. That's what we're going with. Alright, that looks pretty sick. If we can figure out how to do the top correctly, that'll look pretty sick. Why the title 186 if you've only played the 74? It's episode 186, it's not day 146. We count episodes here, not days. Yeah, man. How you doing, Jaden? What's going on? Base looks cool? Thank you. Thank you. I know, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna build this top area of this tower. Because I want to have an enchanting table right here. Okay, we're gonna have our enchanting table up here. Figuring out how to make it look up here though is different. It's a different question. So, trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out if I want to cover this the same way that I did this. Do I want to use more glowberries? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that all out right now. Stalagmites, stalactites. Bro just learned how to build a while ago. He started on the old world, but then he died to a piglin. That wall was very useful. I know, I just figured out how to build in my last world and now I have to restart. It's crazy. It sucks. Well, we're still grinding though. We're still grinding. We ain't give up. We ain't giving up yet. Put that there. Put that here. Alright. But at least they won't be builds that look like a toddler invaded your world anywhere on the new world. Hey, bro, what you mean? What builds look like a toddler invaded my world? What builds did I have that look like that? Come on now. A lot? Like what? I need some examples. I mean, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not even necessarily disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to figure out which ones. Trying to figure out which ones you thought were childish. Bro's base was a cobblestone square. Bro, chill out. That cobblestone shack got me far. That cobblestone shack had me going places. Alright, let's figure out how we want to do this. It's struggling up here. Well, let's go get my other pieces. Keep running back and forth. Let's go get our other blocks. Stairs, fences. Slabs, bookcase, that, glass. Glass. Alright. What do we want to do on this level? I could do trapdoors. We could fence the whole thing in. Talking like the whole thing, like all the way up fence. Am I building a pillager outpost? It kind of looks like that now that I think about it. I'm not, no. I'm trying to build an enchanting tower. I'm gonna have an enchantment table up here. But I can't figure out the right way to do it. What you mean, what? What you mean, bruh? Have bookshelves everywhere? I could. I'm gonna do that up top. Like, think I'm gonna have the... Well, you can just put it down. But I think I'm gonna have the enchanting table here. And I could have it in the middle. I'm worried about placing the bookshelves because as soon as I place them, I forgot you broke and you don't have enough money to buy it or your supper. Yeah, dude, I'm freaking hungry over here. I'm starving, man. I'm starving. Um, Yeah, but you can afford to go to the arcades every day? Well, yeah, I got a game, bro. What you mean? I got a game. Duh. Pinching pennies, bro. We're pinching pennies. I guess I could have this all be bookshelves. You think I should do bookshelves all through here? You think this whole level should be bookshelves? That's so many bookshelves. I can't make that many bookshelves. I'm literally too broke to afford that many books. Way too broke to afford that many books. Or read, then invest your money in school, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't really like to read. Like, invest money in school, bro. That's wild. That's crazy. School. See, that's why you failed your reading GC. I don't even know what those are, dude. I don't even know what those are. I don't know what that is, homie. Oh shit, I'm about to die just from doing that. How lame would it be if I died by fall damage by doing that? That'd be so bad. Nothing up here is really working all that well. I think we're gonna have to take these out. I think these are premature. Alright, we need a bunch more stone brick. Failed my reading GCSEs. I guess that's like the end of grade testing that you guys do. Like at the end of the year. End of school year 11. Did you fail? You better not have failed. Oh, you're in year 7. They don't make you take tests in year 7? Or they just make you take the one big one? Yeah, but not important ones? Okay. Oh no no. That's not bad. That's not bad. Two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro really doesn't care about your armor durability? Nah, bro, I'm rich. Why would I worry about armor durability? I got diamonds for days, homie. That's like worrying about wearing out your shoes when you can buy a fresh pair of sneaks the next week. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that nonsense. Come on now. Come on now, cuz. How do we want to lay the bookshelves out? Can you get level 30 this way? I don't think so. We need to get some upside down stairs over there. Looks good, but it looks a little blocky. It looks a little blocky, if I do say so myself. Alright, we gotta have a bunch of sugarcane. Man, I thought that thing was enchanted. It just looks a little blocky. Just a little blocky. We need to... Yeah, we need to get out there. Keep forgetting I don't have... Oof. Books. What's up, Tufflings? That's a hell of a it's a hell of a profile picture you got there, guy. Looks like I'm one bookshelf short. And do I put it there or do I put it there? Alright, we're gonna figure this out. We've gotta figure this out. We need more leather. I'm gonna kill that goddamn Enderman. Give me one leather. Come on now. Sorry. We don't deal with homeless. We don't deal with the homeless people. It's always when you need a cow, there's not a cow. These look out of place. It's just a little blocky. It's just a little blocky. I don't hate it. It's just a little blocky. And then we need to hit it with some bone meal. I think a dark oak roof. Let's just make sure that this even works. Level 28. I guess we need two more, don't we? We need one there and one there. Alright, there's a cow. Well, that didn't work. Nice. So we need two more. And then we need to edge that up with stone brick and probably a slab too. Stone brick stairs. We need to edge that up with stone brick stairs. The only thing I really could have done that I might have liked more is if I went taller. But then you don't want to, then it gets unpractical. think it's perfect. It's perfect because I built it. Really need a cow farm, don't we? Four barrels. Throw the feather in there. I don't know how chiseled bookshelves work. Well, I guess we can go design. Can you put a firefly bush in a pot? I want to say the answer to that is no. And then we could do an oak trap door. We could do quite a few dark oak. What if we just do dark oak? Do some dark oak trap doors. Oh, let's see if we can find any cows. Well, we can definitely murder that horse. Hey, watch what happens when you act out. I didn't even get any leather from that. The village usually has some. Looks like they're pretty bare. There's one. I don't want to kill those two because I can turn those two into my own farm. Yeah, nothing in a cage gets killed.
No, no.
It kind of looks whack from over here because the glowberries aren't rendered in. Okay, there they are. Looks way better with the glowberries rendered in. Way better with the glowberries, okay. As soon as I get over here though, the glowberries go away and it just looks like... that looks gross. I hate that.
No, no.
Oh, I don't want to kill the alpaca. Oh my god, it announces when you slay a llama. I did not know it announces when you slay a llama. Makes me feel even more guilty about it. And we're gonna want to have an anvil up there. We're gonna want to have a crafting table up there. So we might as well try to figure out where to put all that stuff. Ooh, white stained glass. Um, hmm. No. No. Well, It always takes longer than I anticipate to finish projects. There's only one thing holding me up right now, and it's one bookshelf. Oh my god, he didn't even give me any leather. He didn't even give me any leather. Is that cow with its baby over there? Yeah, we can't touch that. Well, that was infuriating. Okay. Got the anvil. Oh, fuck. I feel like I was gonna throw something else up here, a couple chests for sure, but Barrel's not a bad idea. We're just gonna throw a bunch of lapis in there. What if we do barrels for the entire... And then we have different types of books in each one. And I can also reach in them from up here. I like that. How do I make more barrels? How many do I need? I got one, I need... Get a job? Bro, why would I want to work, man? Come on now. That's crazy. Back, what did you do now I was gone? Just been working, man. Been working. You know me, I'm always on my grind. We don't take days off, you know? That's smart. That's why you haven't had a haircut in 2 months, because you won't stop and you can't afford it. Bro, haircuts be expensive. Haircuts be expensive, my guy. I don't know why you want me to be spending money on something as stupid as a haircut. I mean, come on now. What's up with that? I mean, what's up with that? For low peasants like you. You right. You right. Diamonds are for peasants. SB737, best Cody said. I don't know who SB737 is. I don't know who that is, dog. He's a YouTube Minecraft player, hardcore. Okay. Oh, somebody in my shoes right now. Diamonds ain't for peasants. More than 10,000 days old? Wow, bro, that's like one of the goats then. That's like the best player to ever do it. 10,000. He's like the Tom Brady of Minecraft hardcore. Good for him. Alright, let's see. Have I beat the end, Dragon? No, I haven't yet, man. I'm going really slow in this world. I've been spending too much time building, if I'm being honest with you. He's still gone? That's good. Is he on PC? I bet he's on PC. All those guys are on PC. They're always on PC, bro. Yeah, he's PC only. Yeah. They say the PC is the master race. I don't know, maybe I need to replace that with wood. Nah, just leave it. That's good. This looks fine. Yeah, it looks better. It looks way better. Not gonna lie, pretty true, but it's damn hard to play on PC. I've played on PC. I don't know if it's harder. I don't know if it's harder. Is he playing in Java or Bedrock? Oh. Do I have that bone on me still? Oh, he's on Java. Okay. It's still impressive. Not Bug Rock. Man, people stay hating on Bedrock, but I I don't understand what's wrong with it. I know it's like a running joke almost, but like, what is wrong with it? Because I really don't know. Alright, I think this is pretty cool. I think this is a pretty cool little room. Not gonna lie. Get an armor stand there, armor stand there. Um, might need to put another barrel there. That's the only part that's making me look at it. Same, it's great. I play Bedrock definitely because my hand is so small for the keyboard. LOL. That is pretty funny. Your hand's too small for the keyboard. Probably not an armor stand there because after, well, unless it's just for display purposes. Unless it's only for display purposes. That's certainly interesting. I do think it's smart to have the barrels right there. Maybe not for that one. But definitely for these three, because I can store different books in all of them. Definitely put our lapis right here. Alright, then we gotta figure out what we want to do on the sides over here. Use dark oak slabs for the barrels to cover them. Smart. But I want to be able to reach in them. I want to be able to be down here and open them. Oh shit. I want to be able to open them from down here. So say I'm enchanting up here, right? And I like get a good book and I just toss it in that one. Well then what if I come back up for it and I'm down here and I want to grab the same book so I can use it in the anvil. You know what I mean? So now I can enchant up there and it's almost like a transfer at the same time. I know it doesn't look pretty, but use trap doors then so you can open. Yeah, that means I have to put trap doors on the entire ceiling though. So I just need a second to do that. Do I want to put that there or do I want to put it in the middle? Kind of want to put it in the middle. Might look kind of bad right there though. Mm, might look better back here. I don't know. Can't really tell. Put it back here for now. Alright, let's see, how many trapdoors can we make? We can only make 4 right now. We need more dark oak anyways, though. Oh shit. Do I even have slabs on me? I don't. I'll be happy when this project's finished. Because I've put a lot of effort into it, and I'm not necessarily in love with the finished product. Okay. I think I want to do dark oak roof. I wish I could hide the firefly bushes. I guess I could. I could hide them right here. Say, why don't we just fucking do that? Alright. Siddharth Gupta? Siddharth Gupta. What's up? Hello, hello. Alright, how do we want to do this? Do we want to use slabs? I think we want to use slabs. Okay, okay. Not at all what we wanted, but Not at all what we wanted. Nice. Probably more slabs. I don't really know what I could do with the fence posts. The only thing I could do with the fence post is I could replace, because these don't connect, so it's like, do I want to have guardrails up here? I kind of don't want to have guardrails up here. You know what I mean? Just don't fall. Like, just don't fall, dude. Foreshadowing his death. That'd be that'd be bad. That'd be a bad way to go. Are you kidding me? There we go. And I'm thinking glass. Let's see what glass looks like. Let's see if it looks bad because it's sticking in. Um, I don't know if I'd say it looks great. This will look better. Yep. And then I think we can hang some glowberries. And we need one more bookshelf. We still need one more bookshelf. I don't even know if I can die falling off of here. We could go another slab out. We could do that. We could go one more slab out. Just like that. We go one more slab out like this. And then we wrap around the pole. And then we can do the glow berries coming off of these, and that won't be in the way of the stairs. Sometimes you just gotta figure the build out. You just gotta force the build until it works. Sometimes you have to make the build work. Yeah, I can't even collect these, so we'll just have to break them. And we'll have to get some bones, but I think it looks pretty good up here. I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty good up here, man. Now, as long as I don't fall off and kill myself, let's go see what it looks like from afar. How many bones do we got? Not a lot. Let's make as much bone meal as we can, though. Why am I looking for a recipe? Oh, you know what I need to fix, though? I need to fix the bottom of that. We're gonna need stairs. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Like I said, though, it looks a little boxy at the bottom. It looks a little boxy at the bottom. How am I gonna fix that? I don't really know. I guess I could take the corners out, right? What if I just take all the corners out? It's already gonna look better. Like, take that corner out, take that corner out, take that corner out. And we might need to put upside down steps here. Just to smooth it all out. It's certainly something we can do. But it might not be something we absolutely need to. Less might be more in this situation. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Definitely looks better. Would it look better with stairs in those spots? I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. It does look a little boxy. I don't know if I can fix that though. I don't necessarily think there is a way to fix that. The only thing I could do is like put some pillars that connect from here to here. So it doesn't necessarily look like it's floating. I don't know, it's an interesting build, that's for sure. It's an interesting build. I don't know if it's one I necessarily am in love with. Yeah, that looks better. Hmm. 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 Because it's half a slab, I can't even put it there. Interesting. Interesting. I'd have to go one more out. that. Bang, bang, bang. Oh! That scared me. That scared me. Not only is the build not that cool, it's dangerous. Okay. It's interesting. It's certainly an interesting build. Got a little bit of a theme going on in this one, though. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Alright, it's gonna look really cool at night. It's gonna look really cool at night. That's what I anticipate. I'm anticipating it looking really cool at night. Need more leather. Okay, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Arguably looks better than I anticipated it to look. Once we get those other glowberries to come in. Gonna surround the whole thing. Now, it is a little dangerous. But we're adults. I could put a railing here, but I don't want to. I don't want to put railings on this thing. I could. Famous last words. I just don't want to, man. I think that should be enough. I don't even know if I die if I fall off this straight to the ground. Oh my god, look at all that leather down there. I need all that leather down there, dude. I need it. I think I survive off this. Oh, let's go into the water. Please don't bother me, monsters. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I need something to drink. After all that hard work. After all that hard work. It's not bad. We figured it out. I'm trying to think if I'd add anything to it from here. Maybe slabs up top. Maybe a couple more slabs. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. Alright, let's go kill some skeletons. We need to kill some skeletons so that we can get some bones so that we can finish it. I swear there was one in the water right there. I guess it despawned. We can collect all this too. We'll have to make a real sugarcane farm. Oh, there's some skellies. There's another one. Take that. Oof. Alright, we got it, we got it. Oh, looks pretty sick. Looks pretty sick. Alright, it's growing on me. The build is growing on me. God, skeleton's OP, dude. Phew. Boy gave us some trouble. Oh, look at a little mini zombie. We don't want to get surprised by a creeper out here. Alright, we need to get some better stuff. Our weapons are shit. Let's see if it lets us hop in bed real quick. Nice. Alright. Clean this inventory. Plants are down here. Got pork there. Got beef there. Throw that in there. Throw that cobble here. Throw all that stone in here. I'll take this wood. Got $5. Bookcase. And let's take most of our lapis up there. And then what do we want to enchant first? A sword or a pick? A sword or a pickaxe? Or both. We can probably do both. Let's do a sword and a pickaxe. Or should we do books? Alright, we got a nice fresh inventory. Wait, what happened to the bone meal? Oh, every time I'm about to run up there, I forget something. What happened? Where'd the bone meal go? What? Did I not just make a bunch of bone meal? There it is. Is that it though? Am I tripping? I must be tripping. I guess I only made 12. Alright, that's weird. Every single one is filled in. Now it's just a waiting game. Alright, so we'll put our lapis here. And we will do blank books over here. And then we'll store some sugarcane here. Take our lapis. Unbreaking 3. It's pretty good. We're efficiency 3. I wish it was fortune, but that's pretty good. Looting 3, sharpness 4. That's pretty good. We'll take it. And we still have 33 levels. What do we do next? Save it? Should we see what we get? Let's see what we get with the books. Let's see what we get with the books. Piercing 3. Yeah, next. Only thing I could do is try a pick again. If I get like fortune 3. Unbreaking 3. We don't know what else is gonna be there. Unbreaking 2, unbreaking 1. I mean, unbreaking 3 on a shovel is pretty good. Oh, let's try a bow. Let's go see what we get on a bow. Power 3? Power 3 is kind of weak, though. I mean, it's not weak, but it's not like Power 5. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Or should I just, like, take a shovel or something? Smite 4. Take it. Take the Power 3 bow. That's all it was? Oh, that's kind of weak, man. Wait, the books should be re-rolled now. It will. I mean, I'll get it to Power 4 or Power 5. I mean, let's see what the books did now. Projectile protection, piercing. That's shit. Did the sword change? Sharpness 4. Ooh, can I combine that? Can I combine 2 sharpness 4s for sharpness 5? Can you do that? Or can you only get sharpness 5 from a book? Oh, help. Nah, for no. What you mean? No, you can't combine two sharpness for it? No, you can't combine. Okay. Then not worth it, not worth it. What about this? Unbreaking 3. It could have fortune. Mm. Mm. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just hit it with a new diamond pick. Let's just go make a new diamond pick. I should probably try to make a spear. I should probably get good with the spear. Silk touch. That's kind of big. Not gonna lie, that's pretty big right there. Silk touch is huge. Now we just need to get a fortune pick. Silk touch is big. Alright, so we've got an unbreaking and a silk touch. We just need to get a mending on both of these and then fortune on this one. And we'll be good. Well, let's see what the books are. Knockback 2. Lame. Well, I could take the protection. I like to keep my levels kind of high though. Can you put books on the bookshelf? Oh. I did not know that. That's really cool. Looting 3, sharpness 4. Unbreaking 3, silk touch, efficiency 4. Oh, we just need a fortune pick. We need a fortune pick. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Let's go see what it looks like up there. I might put a wooden ring around it just so they don't. Mm, never mind. Alright, so we've got shells. I think it looks pretty dope. I think it turned out pretty well. Alright, I'm gonna go work out. Thanks for watching.